Welcome back everybody, I'm Lars and this is KSP Real Solar System Turbo. And we're going to fire up a new... What the hell? Holy crap! Why did that just stop doing anything? Alright, let's check this. Winglet collided into Launchpad and then it... Yeah, but that happened after the... What? It just stopped. Is it disengaged? The autopilot. Okay, the whole thing is... Oh, right! Antenna. Oh, crap. Oh, no. No. Okay, I've never done this before, so let's see what happens. We have to fix the Launchpad, I think, and I hope we have enough money. This might be bad. Repair for 64,000. Crap. Alright, let's just try that again. Alright, so I kind of forgot about the fact that you need these small antenna just until you can get your proper ones out. You don't need that anymore later on because the probes get upgraded, but okay. Sure, whatever. And I also, somebody told me to turn off corrective steering, so we'll try that. Right, yeah, this is much better. This is a bit quick though. No, stop doing the thing here. Okay, turn on corrective steering maybe. Why are you kind of just flipping out here? Maybe I should just turn on the fins that can't really do that. Okay, so you're all kind of overheating, but not really, or not totally. Oh, okay, so these things are... okay, that's bad. This is bad, isn't it? Yeah, we're just going too fast. Okay, let's try this again, and we're going to have pay close attention to this thing. Okay, so and I need to be ready to... do I really want this? I'm kind of playing with the thought of just limiting thrust here, but maybe I should limit the throttle instead, because then I can just instantly move it up on all engines. No, the throttle is not enough, is it? Yeah, it's basically, this is not the thrust limiter, it's a throttle limiter, so it won't actually cut the thrust down to half. It's just going to... Yeah, and that means that will be just wrong. Okay, let's try, I think 45%. Okay, limit throttle to 45%, please. Okay, so it's still nominal, and hopefully this won't like hit the... Okay, high dynamic pressure. But now it's not shaking that much. Okay, let's try 40. Okay, 40 please. 30. Try just slowing down. Very high dynamic pressure is not good. And we are... Yeah, we're just pushing up too much. Okay, you get the 5%. Yeah, it's just way too much thrust, I think. That's bad. So we're basically at the stage where we're doing very much experimental rocketry here. So we changed to the Decurion instead of the Miles engine, and hopefully this won't just drop us straight down. No, it's still able to go up. We are going to limit throttle to maybe... let's have a look actually and get the firm airspace thing up. I think we can safely limit the throttle to 50%. Yeah, we're still accelerating, but now we're not overheating, and we'll try just to figure out where is the sweet spot. Now, if you're wondering why the audio is a bit weird today, that's basically... Oh, come on. Let's see, 30% instead, and do that. Come on, don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this. Yeah, yeah, the reason why the audio is a bit wonky is basically... Okay, stop that, please. It's basically because I've moved into a new office, and well, the walls are concrete and I haven't been able to fix it yet. Basically soundproof the thing. survived the thing here. Well, most of the stuff ripped off. So, yeah, crap. So I did some changes here, and now we have kind of an engine cluster of much smaller engines, but more of them. I have a hope that this might be the thing, but it might not be able to even get off the launch pad. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Barely, but okay, so it's going to limit the overheat, which means it's going to throttle down when this happens, right? Stop that. Just try not to overheat. I don't know that sound because it's still increasing. And that's not enough, so we have to just let it do this. We might get a couple more engines, but we're still testing it. And if this can actually push us up, then this thing. And this thing is getting lighter because it's using up the fuel. It will of course start accelerating, but the fuel is very slow. Very damn loud. It's this 1%. Doesn't seem like a problem. Professional stuff. Last one engine I think it's safe to say that we should just switch to autopilot and try pushing it out to sea or something, just to make sure it doesn't hit anything. We'll call this a failure, but an interesting one. Need to figure out, maybe if I space the engines out a bit and add 1 or 2 more, this will work. But for now, this is just, it's just going down. Yeah. Boom. It's beautiful though. Love the new effects. Okay, added 1 more engine. Like, if I hadn't been playing in, call it hardcore mode, because we're not able to revert to the thing here, I would probably not show you guys all this trial and error, but I think it's worth it, right? It's kind of fun to watch me just fail horribly again and again, I hope. I wouldn't know though. Okay, so I should move this thing, and seems stable, but so let's push it up to 30%. Reducing, please, because we are going up. That's good. It seems to not okay, so 25% throttle. I know that the next time now I could just set these guys to 25%, and when I save this thing, if I'm saving this thing as a sub-assembly, of course, there's no telling. But yeah, this seems more stable. We'll see when it actually tries to punch through the atmosphere, but I think this should work. Hopefully, maybe, perhaps. And we have separation of the stuff here, the fairings, the antenna are out, and we are starting to do coasts here. This is very good. This is very good. It seems to work. So now it's slowly turning and getting ready for just burning into orbit. This is not an efficient orbit. I should probably edit the ascent path and just see if I can get it to be a bit more aggressive about the steering. But this is a very conservative and efficient, very inefficient thing I'm doing here. But it's safe. That's basically the thing right now, and I was hoping we get to get to see this very soon. The separation here, I think it's going to look pretty cool. Okay, lean over, and come on to the warp. Okay, now you should warp, yeah, and there we are. It should start burning very soon, right? Of course, this estimated burn thing is just so wrong. I don't know what's going on there, but come on. Yeah, do the burn, and now you should see the thing. There's fairings around the engine here. It's not just the usual stuff you get with the separation or the whatchamacallit, the stage thingies. You know what I mean, like these guys. These are called stack decouplers. Of course, they're called stack decouplers. Okay, and that should be it. Same engine actually. That is kind of cool. Hopefully this thing won't burn up. Who knows though. So we have 5,000 something to burn, so we should be almost into orbit when this is empty, and then this should take over, and we should have enough to actually do some maneuvering in orbit and get into a proper, very nice orbit with this thing. Well, that depends though. If we actually do it before, yeah, since we are doing a more conservative burn or orbits here, we actually get in like to the apoaps while still being in contact with the ground, which is important because if you do a more efficient burn, you end up having your apoaps out here, then you can lose contact and fall back to Earth/Kerbin. It's called Kerbin for some reason, but it feels more like Earth at that point. I still call this the oh, this is Steputnik, yeah, but rename LKO ComSat, which is basically low Kerbin orbit. And we're going to put it at 350 kilometer-ish. Maybe I'll push it up to 500, and I'm going to launch 4 or 5 of these guys off camera as quickly as we get one good one, of course. And there we are, into an orbit. It's not perfect, but it doesn't matter much. We have an orbital period of 1 hour and 31 minutes. We are going to try to replicate that on the next couple ones. But this is nice. All the other stages fell back down to the planet, and yeah, this is working just fine. Of course, now this thing isn't going to actually stay in contact like all the way around, but it seems the electric charge is good. It's going to just pick up a signal now and then, and as we get more of these guys coasting around the planet, we should be able to, let's see, just go back here. Yeah, we're full when you get back here. We're in contact with Australia, stupid kangaroos, and now we're back around here. We are back in contact. When we get more of these guys, and maybe some of them in higher orbit when we get the better Omni antenna, everything should be fine. And we should have more or less constant like access to the guidance network wherever we go around the globe. And I think the perfect way to actually finish off this episode is to have a look at how the ScanSat system or the remote tech system actually works now. So we have this one satellite, the scanning satellite, which is working, and we now have 3 of these ComSats, you know, just spread out all over the place. Really, it's kind of messy, but it works. You just need a lot of them. Now these guys are actually able to go like, I think 4,000 kilometers, so I might push them up to 1,000 just to get some better coverage. Basically, as long as they have line of sight somewhere, they should be fine. Or maybe at least, yeah, maybe 5,000 or no, 1,000 or maybe like 800. But I'll do some adjustments if I see that it's actually needed, and I think I'll just launch a couple more of these satellites soon. But I'm going to start grinding some more science, just get the easy low-hanging fruit, and then we should be able to do something a bit more exciting next episode.